Hi, so I just got home from work like 2 minutes ago. It's 5:30 p.m. right now, and I get out of work at 4, just to give you an idea of how freaking long it takes me to get. And I know some people commute longer than that, but for a part-time job, excuse me, I should not have no hour and a half commute anyway. But no one else will hire me. Anyway, so I get home and no one's home. The house is empty right now, and I'm like, where is everyone? And I kind of like being home alone, just because it's like I pretend that I live by myself. Not like, oh, I hate people and I never want to talk to anyone, but like just, after a day of working and talking to people all day, it's like a few hours of quiet and doing whatever I want. It's nice. Anyway, so I'm like walking and I'm like, where is everyone? Like, I mean, I live with only my mom and my sister right now, but it's like, where is everyone? And then I realize there's a birthday part, like my cousin's first birthday. He's like 1, and my other cousin's like 8th, because they were born like 2 weeks apart. So like their parents are like, let's just have one birthday. So, which is smart actually. Anyway, it's their birthday party, and I completely forgot. And I was supposed to like take the bus there. I don't even know if the bus goes there, because I live somewhere. But like, and I totally forgot. I walked in and I'm taking my bag off. I'm like, I'm done for today. And now there's a birthday party that I might have to go to. And I want to go, but it's just like, I completely forgot for like the past week. And I just remembered it. And it's like, and my mom didn't even text me. And I'm like, excuse me, like, do you guys not want me to come? Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what's about to happen with that. But yeah, the second thing, I don't know why I just, yesterday was Warped Tour, and I went, and it's the first time I ever went. And I think this was the 20th Warped Tour, so woo! Special event. Not really, they just had stickers that said 20th, I don't know. But yeah, this is my first time going. And it was really fun. There were like 60 bands, and it was like going to like 10 concerts in a day. It was bizarre, but it was fun. I'm glad I went. The one disappointing thing though, okay, there's this YouTuber named Seer. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Seer1216, if you want to look him up, or I am Seer, I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching his videos since like 2008. So I've been watching his videos for a long time, pretty long time, like, what is that, 6 years? Something like that. So he was gonna be there. He's like at all the dates. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet Seer after watching, like, I'm gonna meet this guy after watching him for like 6 years. That's awesome. And I was so excited. Brought my camera and everything. And then I get to the tent and I saw him. I'm like, and my sister watches him too, and she was there, and we just like freaked out. We're like, oh my god, we're about to meet Seer. We were so excited. And then they're like, oh yeah, you need a wristband to get in this line. And like, it was like just a line to take pictures with him. And I'm like, does it matter? Does it freaking matter? Like, first of all, how many people, there's like 10,000 people here. Really, how many of them, most of them are just here for the music. Like, do you need wristbands? Really, is it that big of a deal? They wouldn't let me get in the line to meet him because I didn't have a freaking wristband. No one ever mentioned that. Like, that was never mentioned. I thought it was just going to be like, we're just going to meet him. Like, no big deal, but I guess not. So I'm like, alright, I'll just wait for the line to be over, and he'll probably be walking around. And so I waited, and then I was looking for him later. I looked for like probably a total of like an hour or an hour and a half. Me and my sister, we walked around the whole Warped Tour looking for Seer. Couldn't find him anywhere. There was this other YouTuber, I have no idea who he was. His name was like Damon or something. He had blue hair, who was there. And I asked him, I felt really bad because I didn't want to be like, hey, I don't care about you, but where's Seer? So like, but yeah, I saw him. He was out there like just signing or taking pictures and stuff like that. He like came back out a couple times. So I went up to him, I'm like, hey, do you know if Seer's coming back out? And he's like, yeah, he's probably walking around somewhere. And I'm like, alright. And it's kind of a big place, so, and there's tents everywhere. Long story short, I couldn't find Seer. I didn't find him. All I did was I glimpsed him for like about 5 seconds, and that was it. Which kind of sucks, because I was really looking forward to that. But there was a lot of good music, a lot of good bands, got to go to a bunch of concerts, so that was great. I'm really glad I went. Still, it was disappointing not meeting Seer1216. Yeah. He sent me a message on Twitter one time saying, oh my god, I always recognize your username, so I was going to be like, hey, it's RedFox2. Not that I really expected him to still remember. Maybe he did, though, which would have been cool. But now I'll never know, will I? Anyway, yeah. sad stories. There's bigger problems. Did they ever find those girls in freaking Africa? I haven't heard anything. I'm about to Google that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But I really am gonna Google that. Did they even... No one talks about that anymore. Okay, thanks for watching. New second... Oh yeah, and I'm working on a video for next week. Sorry I missed Thursday. I have a couple ideas. I'm working on it. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you in another second channel video, maybe tomorrow, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, something like that. Alright, thanks. Bye!